great to have your company this morning.
This has been my job for the past 13 years. And I've clocked up the kilometres in the work car. But that's the best bit about it. Exploring the state and telling the stories of a vast array of producers. I'm calling in to see farmer Adam Greenhill at Cranbrook. He's 7th generation, and the property Gala is actually the second oldest family business in Tasmania. He grows superfine merino wool and cool climate grapes. Taking you now to the Federal Treasurer, who's speaking in Melbourne.
When you can commence construction, so in most cases when you start your earthworks, about 2,500 of those have reached that point thus far. But of the 24,000 so far that are already in the process with the state revenue officers, those will all progress to that stage over this month and in coming months, and obviously today's announcement provides those people additional time. One of the key drivers behind this extension is the home builder program has been so successful that builders were saying to us, we might have to close off our books because there are so many customers and we can't guarantee them that we can start in that 3-month period. So this extension today obviously gives those builders additional time, which means they're going to be able to take on more contracts, put more people into homes. So a phenomenally successful scheme thus far. I must say the numbers are running ahead of where we originally thought, and I think that again augured well for this extension because home builders been so successful that it made sense to continue that economic recovery.
Labor's been calling for this program to be extended. What's holding you back from going ahead with your other push for the extension of broader building stimulus into social housing?
Well, Labor have not supported the home builder program. Labor have called it home blunder. They have not supported this program, and so Labor has to explain to the tens of thousands of Australians who will receive this grant why they didn't support the home builder program. The industry representatives behind me, who represent tens of thousands of people in the industry, have spoken very loudly, not just today, but throughout the time that home builder has been in place, about how important this program has been. As Graham Wolfe just said, it has engendered $15 billion so far of additional construction and economic activity, another $6 billion with this extension. It's a phenomenal program and is doing exactly what we wanted it to do. We also make ongoing investments into social and affordable housing every year. Over $8 billion the federal government invests every single year in social and affordable housing. And in this year's budget, on budget night, the Treasurer, in his speech, spoke about the additional $1 billion through the National Housing Finance Investment Corporation of low concessional loans to community housing providers that will deliver, according to NIFIC, about another 2,500 and support 2,500 social and affordable homes. So we are doing a lot of the heavy lifting in this space, but we congratulate states like New South Wales and Victoria, who quite rightly are also making investments. This is state public housing, state social housing. We're happy to partner with them. We're happy to continue making these ongoing investments. But of course, today's announcement supports tens of or hundreds of thousands of jobs in the industry, and that's important for so many Australians.
Fiona, we're looking to turn on home builder.
From an economic perspective, is it next year going to be much harder when all these important stimulus measures are taken away?
Well, the economy's in transition, Fiona. I mean, that's very, very clear. And as you know, the income support that we have provided has always been temporary in nature. It's been proportionate to the challenges we face. We've used existing systems, but like with JobKeeper